Welcome back to DMC Sports. Today, it's Epic Mail Day. That's right, people. We're going to talk about mail. And you know where mail comes from? Stuff you buy. Mostly for me. I don't do a lot of training. I don't do a lot of training, but I do a lot of trading. And I order cards that I want. Order cards that I want to, have. So I saw this really cool shiny Jose Canseco, had to have it. These all came from C. Pretty cheap place to pick up cards. And their Mark McGwire card, I thought that was a really cool looking artist rendition card. So I don't know what is it even from. I can't read it. 2001 or something. Look at that Rickey. OPG. That's how we always said it. OPG. It's a cool card, actually. 83 Fleer was always one of my best and favorites to collect. I actually end up looking at those a lot compared to even the Tops or the Don Russ for that time. So I really like these. And as you know, I'm recollecting a lot of my Rickey Hendersons. This card is terrible. I never really paid a whole lot of attention when I was a kid, but that thing is out of focus. But it is a rookie card, and a lot of you may know I got my first Rickey Henderson Rookie card from the library. That's right. I heard somebody had gotten a card, somebody used it as a bookmark of the baseball books. So I went and checked out all the baseball books the next day. I rode my bike down to the Lawrence Memorial, that's the hospital, Lawrence Library, and I went to the section of all the baseball books. I opened them up, and there was a card, and of course it was, it was really rough up here, and it had some creases, but it was a Rickey Henderson Rookie card. And I don't know what happened to it. I traded it to somebody or something, and now I've ordered another one. And I got the old Rickey Henderson. Don't touch it. Rookie card again. So I'm really excited about it. This is one of my favorite cards now. I have a lot of favorite cards if you watch my channel, but that's okay. So I got a lot of rookie cards. Rickey, look how tiny it is. Ooh. Yeah, that's from like 2017 or 19. And then there's the original 84 Sheboygan. Oh, look at that, 84. Look at this. Now, as some of you may know, I picked up all of the Manly rookies, Gem Mint 9, or whatever it's called, Mint 9. So it's gotten me like juice to buy some of the older cards again. So I picked up some Sandberg rookies. Oh, look at that. Look at that, people. That's cool. So I will figure something out to do with these three special for Sandberg. He was one of my favorite players, but he is so popular here in the Midwest, it's almost been impossible to keep his cards. I haven't had a rookie card of his since I was a kid. And Cal Ripken, I was a sort of a fan. He's well respected. He was also definitely well protected. One of the players that the MLB really looked out for. He had a good reputation. So I picked up two of the three. I will get the other two sought-after rookies from Topps, that's for sure, the update and the regular 82. I've had several of the 82s, probably 5 or 6, and I know the last one went in college. This guy traded me like everything. And, oh, look, Alex Bregman. Like Alex Bregman. This one's the green donut one. I love that's so funny. Little green donuts. Look at that thing. Sparkle. Sparkle. These are cool. Those Prisms are pretty nice cards. That's for sure. Let's see here. Topps now. Bregman celebrating. I saw that. It wasn't very expensive, so I had to pick that up. That's a really sweet card. Another rookie that I didn't have. That's like 25. This is my buddy. This was his favorite player growing up, so this is one of the more sought-after cards for me in my life. The more I pick them up, the more Jose Cansecos I can get. And it's a good deal for me. Oh, look at that Winnie Peppercorn. It was like $1.50 for this, and I'm like, sweet. And I got this to replace another card for a little project I have, so these are not super expensive. And, oh, look at this. This is DMC Sports, people. This channel will turn red after baseball season because I'm going to talk about some feedy ball. Feedy ball. Football. That's right. And there's Joe. Look what team he's with. Kansas City Chiefs. That's my team. Oh, look at that. Best tight end ever. Tony Gonzalez. Hall of Famer soon. Oh, Joe Montana. again. Oh, look at another Joe Montana and the Chiefs. Look at this. Now, this card was pretty cheap, so it's not the most sought after rookie, but in case Baker Mayfield hits, and I got some friends in Cleveland now, quite a bit actually, so I'm rooting for them a little bit, about 5%. Everybody else is negative 50, so 5% is pretty good. You know, like, I wouldn't mind seeing them going to the playoffs, but if they made my Chiefs, you're dead to me. That's right. So, in case Baker Mayfield hits, I got at least one rookie card of his. And then I got a project I'm doing where I'm going to cut off these from 81. This is the teams I'm getting that weren't back in 81. And making a box topper thing I'm going to do. It's a little project. So, I just picked up some random guys. They were selling these cards all really, really cheap. Like 30 cents a piece. So, I was like, I'll just pick them up. So, now, Warrior Chief hooked me up with one of these, and you can feel the stitching. It's not real, obviously, it's just embossed, but they're neat. So I decided to pick up all they had. So this is every card that was somebody I liked, like Hall of Famer Maddox. This guy is Hall of Famer. This guy could be a Hall of Famer, I just like him. Tony Gwynn, oh, rest in peace, you're awesome, man, Hall of Famer. Randy Johnson, he's cool, Hall of Famer. And you guys know that I collect the Living set. Trevor Story, awesome. Yelich, it is, I hate blades, but it's Yelich, whatever, I'll buy it. Sandberg, probably end up trading that to somebody. You don't know who. And then this guy was actually cheap. I see it quite expensive a lot, and it's in really, really good shape. I haven't looked at the corners with a microscope, but it looks like we got a little spot down here, and I didn't see the back yet. Looks pretty nice. So I finally got that one. People love those. So they love the old Bo Jackson. I wasn't a huge fan, but that's okay. He was still a really good athlete. So this is when I actually started. I saw Jose, and I typed in PSA, and then I made the top was $10. So I would see every PSA Jose Canseco card they had that was in just PSA. And they had a bunch of them. This was like $4 or something. It was super cheap, and it's a 10. It's 86 Fleer. It's a terrible card. It's faded. He's in a Boston outfit, but it's super cheap. Then I got his signing here. I love this card, actually. This is the 95. It looks really good. He's signing. You can see the stadium in the background. His hair's nice. You can't really see the stupid mullet he used to have. It's stamped a couple times, and it's a Gem Mint 10. It's cool. That's what they do here. They put the little picture on the back to make sure it's the same as the front and back. I haven't pulled it out yet, but I will. And I don't know how I ended up with this card. I saw it, and it was a living, and it was a 9. What I notice a lot of people do, is they'll buy, you can buy $15, 3 cards, okay? So they'll buy 5 or 6 of them, and they'll send them all in if they think they can be 10s. And if they're not 10s, they send them back to Tops, and they're supposed to send them new cards. Because they're like, well, we're getting them straight from you in a box. It should be perfect. And the ones that come back 9s are the ones they sell to pay for their 10s. So they can get a full set for practically free, because they can sell the other 10s that they have. So they'll have a full set of graded Gem Mint 10, and I know, I can't remember who it is, but there's a guy who's doing this, and I've seen some other folks who are doing it too, and it's a lot of time and a little bit of money. But imagine having all of these in 10, every single one, starting, with the Judge all the way up to now. That would be wicked. So back in the day, the rookie card was cool, and a lot of people, when the rookie card was $50 or $60 for Jose Canseco, this card was like 20 to 30. And it was a pre-rookie. I don't know what the heck a pre-rookie was. That just sounds terrible. But I found out quickly the Huntsville Stars is the minor league team. And him and Mark McGwire also played on. A lot of the guys from the A's played on this team. I always wanted this card. I got this card. But for some reason, they were selling this for less than $10. It's, mint, 9. It's a sweet card, so I've always wanted it, and now I got it in a slab. I'm super excited. As you can see, they got all this stuff here so they can get it right. So ComC did a really good job for me. I paid less than $50 for all this stuff, all these hits and these rookie cards from back in the day, and none of them are in bad shape. Even the Henderson's in really good shape. I paid quite a bit for that compared to the others. I don't remember. It was under 20. And it's got some corner wear and stuff, but that's fine. I'm not looking for 10s on these older cards very much at all. So that was a really good day. This is one of the better mail days I've ever had. I've done actually 3 videos in a row. I had so much mail build up over the last week, and I'll just space it out. Well, guys, comment on any of these cards. Make fun of all my Jose Canseco. Oh, it's Brandon Moore, get out of there. And you know, comment all you want. Will engage with you. Please hit that bell. That way you get all of my content as it comes out. And thanks for staying to the end of the video.